muting the mic would actually be a good start. Alright, lads and lasses, I'm Xcentric Racer. We are back on Forza Horizon 5, continuing on with Borrow's a Community. What we have got here are a bunch of B-class cars that had to start rear-wheel drive, and we are doing off-road and cross-country races. I've gone for the Mustang Mach 1. Hoping that should be good. It is on off-road race tyres, and it's got 553 horsepower, so I'm hoping it is going to be very good. Right, let's go off the line, let's see what the launch is like. Actually quite wonky. I do have a lot of power, but I don't have the ideal tyres for tarmac. And there we go, now we're getting that immediate lovely power that I'm going to bang on about in a little while. Let's get you through turn 1, actually pretty well. The transit's going a little bit wide. Do I have the acceleration on it? Yes I do. I also have the acceleration on that Bel Air. We do have a police and pilot. Oh, the Bel Air's fighting back on the inside, can't do anything about it. I've got too much grip, too much power. I'm going to go on the inside of digging. I'm going to be able to make it stick. No, I am not going to be able to make it stick, although they are very slow for that next corner. I can't get past. Oh, I was thinking about going up the inside there, but they blocked that off. I'm going to go for a cut back back onto the tarmac. There we go, to put the power down, and we are past. Although that Rungerman has a lot more straight line speed than me, doesn't quite have the cornering speed. I mean, I'm not great through the corners either. That is a mountain of understeer through that corner. However, I'm going to, still manage to keep it on the tarmac. Digging, I think, tried to go up the inside of me, but I defended from there, not allowing them to happen. Just get down the final corner. Right, okay, so I'm sitting in a solid 4th place. All I need to do now is see if I can chase down the leading top 3. They're all having a good battle, and I want to join in. Got and one that Hoonigan Bel Air is kind of just sticking close by with me. It's got all the straight line speed, that thing, just not as much cornering grip as me. Now I'm hoping that I'm going to be, now I should be very good here. I am on, like I said, I'm on off-road race, and they give so much grip. Give so much grip off-road and things like that. They're basically on dirt, they're like slick tyres. How much grip you get. That was also very, very risky by me. That's going to cost me a little bit of time. He is starting to run away a little bit with that DeLorean. Very good transition back onto the tarmac. I am running away from digging a little bit, and I am also starting to catch up the top 3, which is good indeed for me. Yeah, that checkpoint. Yep, Trev's going to run a little bit wide. Noobster, I think, has been called into Group 1. Right, okay. Noobster is indeed, because of course, Forza Community, we use Group 2. So, they are now in Group 1. I'm on the inside of Trev. Am I going to outpace him down the straight? Yes, I am. That is the position for me. Yeet is now running away from us a little bit, so I want to try and break free from Trev. I'm on the inside defending, almost missed that checkpoint. I've used the handbrake to throw the back end step out, and I am doing just that. Let's try and slow down, get it right on this dirt section. I haven't done, unfortunately. Gate is going to gain just that little bit more time. Try and get it right in the dirt section though. There we go, we'll go through there. Men is making their way up the field a little bit. They started near the back. They didn't have a I don't think they've had a clean start, but they are in 25th place and gaining. I'm still having to fend off the M1 behind me. Yeet is running away a little bit in the DeLorean, and yeah, that is not good news for me. The fact that they're running away. Oh, come on, let's get you slow and into this corner. Come on, in the 3rd gear, slow it down. Again, I'm just trying to make it awkward for that BMW. The BMW's got much better run than me out of the final corner, but can't do anything about it. It just does not have the power at all. So I can literally just keep blocking them. I can just be a nuisance, block the inside. Actually, they ran very wide out of turn 1, so that has bought me a lot of time. Wow, they had a very, very awful turn 1 there. They have lost hugely to time. So now I don't have to worry about defending. All I've got to do now is just see if if I can catch up to Yeet, which I don't think I can. I'm not really... Yeet's not really dropping me, but he's also... but he is dropping me, and yeah, he's... I think running away from me a little bit. That was incredibly risky by me. Holy hell. Let's not do that again, because that is how you miss checkpoints. Or you take too shallow of a line. Yeah, it's quite unmysterious on the tarmac, but, you know, it is off the base. It is what I am going to expect from it. Just kick the back end out, get it through the corners. A little bit of understeer through there. It's not going to... it's not good. Hit around the final corner. The BMW car is got much more corner speed than me. I can see Ben in the background with that NSX. However, I don't think Ben's going to catch us in time, and I'm not going to catch Yeet in time unless they make a mistake. And around the first corner, again, that BMW's going to run wider than me, but, and I can just run away from it on the straight. Just try and get the dirt section correct this time. There we go. That's better. Yeah, Yeet has pulled a nice healthy margin on me, but if he makes a mistake, I can still, if he misses a checkpoint or crashes into a wall, I might be able to pounce depending on the severity of the crash. Missing a checkpoint, yeah, he will lose top 3, but if he crashes, it depends on the severity of that. So slowly down, getting through these couple of corners. There we go. Yeah, Yeet has got this one in the bag. Can I fend off Trev for second place? I'm far enough ahead. I don't miss the checkpoint. I'm just going to be able to plow it through the corner and down the final bend and accelerate across the line. There we go, second place, and yep, I am happy with that. Absolutely happy with that. Yeah, there we go. That's great. That is great. My car is actually doing very, very well. Whoa. I'm liking this car. I am liking the DeLorean. DeLorean is doing good. It really is. I'm in a Mustang. I just looked at the front and just realised it was Yeet. Yeah, Yeet was a second quicker. I couldn't catch up. They're on off-road race as well, which doesn't bode well for me, but we'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see if, you know, if I can win a race. Right, okay. Race 2. We are here at the Airfield Cross-Country Circuit. Now, I did say we are only going to be using cross-country and off-road, which is why, really, well, the sole reason I have gone for off-road race. So I'm hoping that's done well. The Mustang did pretty well at the first track, not as good as the DeLorean, which does bode problems, I will admit. I don't know if I think the DeLorean just has a cornering grip on me. It does have the launch of me, but do I have the straight lines? I'd be pretty shocked if the DeLorean outspeeds me. I don't know, but definitely has the cornering on me. No, I'm definitely starting to catch it. Yeah, I'm catching it down the straight. Okay. And I'm going to be heavy as well, so if push comes to shove, I should be better through the street furniture. Oh god, we're going 4 wide. I mean, to be honest, it is a cross-country section, so we kind of can do that. Someone's very slow on the inside line there. I'm just going to, have to go on the outside of the bloody transit van. Hers is, Hoonigan. Sorry, I don't even think that's the Hoonigan Bel Air. I think that's Hoonigan Bel Air. I'm not too sure. The transit's holding it on the inside, gets a huge slide. Am I going to be able to hold it on the outside? Yes, I can. I do have a nice amount of power. Oh, the transit actually doing a big dive up the inside. I don't know if I pushed him out of the checkpoint. No, I did. I do absolutely apologise. I was not expecting to see a transit on my inside make a big dive like that, and I thought I gave it more room. I thought I gave the transit more room than I did, but I did not. So I do absolutely apologise for that. That is completely my fault on that one. Nice. Can I do something about hers and digging? They have more cornering speed, sorry, straight line speed than me. By quite a margin. I do have a little bit more cornering speed, and yeah, sure, cornering speed isn't the most important thing around here. However, you know, it is still semi-important, especially for these fast corners, because I can just do that, so I can just do apologies digging. Come on, let's get you around there. And it's got so much cornering speed on there. Digging actually on a very good run as well. Now that is the Huntington Bella. It might be quicker than me down the straight, but not by much. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Yeah, Ben's waited up. I do appreciate the wait. I mean, to be honest, I should have waited up for the transit, but yeah. I was going up to move up the inside. I don't think Ben realised that I was. Just took his normal racing line. And yeah, just fortunately tagged me out of a checkpoint. But I do appreciate the wait. To be honest, I should have actually waited for the transit as well. But yeah, now it happens, you know, that is part of the racing. It is really, really unfortunate. Oh god, come on. To be honest, I think as well, he just was not expecting the overspeed. Well, I think really it was a carbon copy of what I was with me and the transit. Like the transit had so much more speed than me round the corner that I was not expecting. Apparently my best lap is a What? Apparently my best lap was a minus 14.82 second lap. I don't actually know. It's just FH5 things. Don't question it. Oh god, come on. Slight tag on the, what was that? Was that not for a drift car? Oh no, there clearly was a drift car. Oh my god, that was really close. That was a drift car, yeah. Okay, I am starting to catch up now to the guys ahead. Oh, street furniture across there. I do not want to hit that. That's cost me a lot of speed. Going there's alright. I only got a few miles an hour. Well, that barrel cost me a lot of speed. Over the handbrake turn. Go down here. That was really close to the tree. Let's put you in the fourth. Let's see. Can I reclaim a top 3? Can I get myself back into the podium? It's going to be a big ask. But I reckon I do have the car behind me. Yeah, I reckon I do. Ooh, I think Yeet is actually... yeah, digging is running away a little bit. I do think that transit would probably be up with digging if I didn't force it out of the checkpoint by mistake. Me and Ben would also probably have a good battle with digging. I think digging managed to start to find their speed around the around here. Oh god, I've got so much more speed than that Porsche. I was going to see if I could sneak on the inside, but unfortunately I couldn't. Around here, I have got all the luscious power. Now I've got to try and chase down Pers and Yeet. I might be able to do it in time. I've got such a much better run than Pers. Pers has ran very, very wide. I might be able to do something about it. Can I capitalise off that mistake? Hit the street furniture, it's going to slow down a little bit, get much better through that transition as well. Come on, Mustang. I think Yeet is probably too far ahead for me really to do anything. Pers is going to run very wide. I'm going to switch back to the inside. Will I be able to do anything? Carry as much corner speed as possible. I have the inside line then running wide, and I have got the position. Okay, this is good, this is good. Am I going to be able to do something more about Yeet? I'm not gaining massively quickly, although I am gaining a little bit. Oh, I'm gaining a lot there. I've got a lot of speed. A lot of speed. Come on. No, Yeet's got a final corner actually very well. I'm not going to be able to do anything there. And it is a 6-lap race. Oh, I'm catching, but it is not enough. I will have to settle for a 3rd place. A bloody good battle, though. Again, I do apologise to the transit for forcing them out of checkpoint. I was not expecting the dive whatsoever. There it is. What position do they end up with? Oh, it was KJ. KJ, I do apologise for that. 1 minute. I will take the fastest lap. Holy hell, the Mustang liked it there. Christ. Yeah, KJ would be somewhere near the front. 58.2. Around there. God, the Mustang. Absolutely insane around there. I do like the airport cross-country circuit, I will admit. It is a good track. What are we going to get? 15 grand. Could be better, could be worse. I mean, to be honest, it could be a bloody... what was it? I think... I can't remember what cars I unlocked. I've got almost every single car in the game now. Don't keep track. El Papila is up next. I'm interested out this one because it's got a lot of high-speed stuff, which my Mustang's not going to like. But it's then got the off-roady stuff that's quite technical, which my car will like a bit more. So I don't know. I don't know, it might be an interesting one. We'll have to wait and see. It's, yeah, do not have a great launch in this thing, even with the massive rear tyres. The launch just is not great. Let's get you through turn 1 actually really nicely. There we go, first couple of corners, and just unleash 500 horsepower from the LS swap, the 6.2 V8, and then get absolutely swamped by everything in the first corner to have no turning again. Oh, for God's sake, I need to be more sensible. I need to be more sensible with my build so I can actually have some sort of front end turn. I don't have front aero on this either. Am I gonna? I'll have to try and go up the inside of the Transit. I had a little bit of an oversteer moment there, and I do not have the grip of the Ford Transit. I absolutely do not at all. Right. However, I am going to see if I can do something on the off-roading section. I don't actually know, probably not. I'm going to have to handbrake it, see if we can get around there. Well, it was an okay run by me, but not brilliant by any means of the matter. I'm going to understeer wide, but I almost went into the wall and went going to the back of the Transit. Transit runs wide here. I'm going to have a go up the inside to give me room, unlike me. I'm going to have to just hold it around the outside, get a much smoother run on that wider line, and just go around the outside of the Transit. Now I've got to really chase down a Datsun 510. Ooh, a little bit of a dodgy run going onto the tarmac section. However, I can unleash all lovely horsepower. I can also be a little bit cheeky and cut across the grass as well. It's going to put me in the inside line. Lay on the brakes as I dare. The Datsun's going to have to run wide, take the outside line, they bonk into the wall. There we go, I've got the inside line. They do have more cornering grip than me, but they do not have the speed, so I'm going to be able just to outpace them into the tunnel. But however, I'm going to have to defend in the tunnel. Just take the inside line, be awkward, and I have managed to do that. Yeah, they're falling behind a little bit. They're getting big oversteer moments. We're going to go for a move up the inside. I'm going to understeer wide. Yeah, we've got knock on each other's door. Give them room on the inside to still have it. Again, just a little small knock, but it's not going to affect me enough. I'm just going to be able to outpower them. Now onto the dirt section. This is where my Mustang is going to have more grip. Spencer's trying to look around the outside of me. For that corner, not going to be able to do it. I am again just going to block the inside, make the Mustang as awkward as possible to overtake, and yeah, the Datsun is just going to have to really try and pressure me into a mistake. They're going for a massive dive up the inside there. Bloody hell! That was yeah, that was really risky because I was not expecting that. But however, it almost did work, but I've got such a good run out of that corner that I can put my power, that I can put still a decent chunk of power down and just out accelerate them without big issues. So now we're on the sort of finishing straight uphill. I'm now going to be able to run away. Yeet and Men are having an absolutely glorious battle up ahead. I don't think I'm going to be a part of, unfortunately, unless I get smooth run. Spencer went very wide today. Yeet hit the building! Oh no, Yeet has hit the building. That is an utter shame. Oh, their DeLorean's doing really good as well. Oh, so that means now I'm... Oh, God. Right, okay. Concentrate now, let's not throw this away. That means Ben is now in clean air, although Yeet might have hit a building. That DeLorean is not slow. That when we were at whatchamacallit, Moulin Scramble, that I don't know what, that car was a second faster than me. So what I've got to do is I have now got to really try and just push the Mustang. Let's absolutely push the Mustang as hard as I dare, but make it awkward for the DeLorean if they do ever catch up to me, which I do think they will. I've just got to try and make it awkward for them to get an overtake and whatnot. So we will have to wait and see. Have a look. Nice hairpin, decent run. I think got a little bit too much of a slide for their liking. Am I catching up to Ren ever so slightly? I don't know. I don't think I am. The thing about that NSX is that even though it starts high off in B class, they do actually manage to be able to get on off-road race. The slightly more modern NSX-R doesn't. Both start the same PI. The 05 NSX-R is not able to get off-road race in B class. The classic one can. So there you are. Yeah, I think Yeet from that mistake has just lost a little bit too much time. And I think might be pushing a little bit too hard because I think they are making a few mistakes. They are going to gain time here, but I think they have fallen back just a little bit through the tarmac section, although I'm not too sure. It is a high possibility because I do seem to be coming a little bit further away than I was last lap. I honestly can't tell. Long distance gauging like this is not my forte. I think though I have gained on men. I did gain on men a little bit last lap. However, I don't think that has carried over to this lap. No, I think Yeet is 100% gaining me a little bit. But if I play it right, they are going to run out of time to really, to actually get the overtake on me. Just get it through this hairpin, nice and stable. There we go. Yeah, he has 100% caught up. That DeLorean was very quick. So, you know, I have to give him credit for that. Ooh. But yeah, they've recovered well. However, it has not been enough. Ren is going to take the win by a comfortable margin. I am then going to be gifted a second place in all of that. And he is unfortunately going to have to drop back into second... no, I got second place. Dropped back into third place. A big, big shame for them. But, yeah. That's just part of this. And let's have a look. Best laps. Yeah, then a whole second quicker. Yeet. Well, yeah. A second quicker than Yeet. I would be half a second off Yeet's pace, so he was gaining. Yeah. So pretty good race. Pretty, you know, unfortunate mistakes happened. I'm gonna level up again. Look at me go. Well, 10 grand. I mean, to be honest, right? If that would be nice, if I just, you know, I could just get a wheel spin and just get 10 grand. What the hell? Oh. I've been I am now I'm part of the shop. Where the hell am I? Ah! That's the end of the world. Right, okay. Can't go down there. Well, okay. Oh, I've been disconnected. But I'm inside a building. Hello. Oh. Am I just... I think this is it's the only building I'm allowed to enter. Oh no! I'm allowed to enter more buildings. I can't see. Ooh, it's a wobbly building, this one. Oh god, there's a rock in it. Oh no, never mind. Well, there we are. Mustang in the... I'm stuck now. Oh, there's a stair. Right, okay. I mean, I can drive back into the map, but why would I? Oh, right, okay. Race 3. Now that I am out of a building, we are at the, how do you pronounce it? Costello Cross Country. So I might be out of a building, but I might land in a hotel. Well, so, you know, I might land on top of that hotel. So who knows? I've rarely driven around here, but I think I've only driven this when seasonal championships, and that's it. So I know very little about this track. I think I've only driven it about 3 times. So, you know, I'm not going to be quick around here. I don't really know the best lines, but however, do start on the curb, which is brilliant. I've got the DeLorean, which catches me on acceleration, well, launch, and then when we get to about 90, I'm then running away. Okay, just got to be careful around here. I don't really miss a checkpoint. What is the landing going to be like? Mustang, please be good. Oof. Yep, we are good. Oh, ah. The first landing's fine. The second landing is a lot to, you know, a lot to be desired. I'm on the inside door of the M1, actually carrying very good corner speed through there. Oh, wheel spin, wheel spin, wheel spin. I'm just going through all of the fences there. That has made me lose third place to digging, but who's got the suspension really? I'll be surprised if anyone here is not running on manual suspension. Can I get past digging round here? Yes, I can. Oh, God! Sorry! Oh, men spun. I was not... I bounced back into the air, and I just slammed the anchors on and I couldn't stop. Oh, God. I do apologise. Oh, this isn't great. Me and men are not racing greatly with each other. Unfortunately, we've had 2 accidents in 2 different ways, actually. He didn't realise where I was, and I couldn't stop. So, there is that. Come on, right, let's get a... oh, God. Right, okay, that is something to keep note of. I didn't realise that. I just saw when I was in the air. And then I just... Yeah, so the Mustang's good at the first landing, but it likes to then get bounced back into the air. So that is a big problem to contend with. Come on, let's get you over there. Oh, dodgy landings are plenty. Spencer just goes just in time. Oh, then spun out again. I don't know whether that was a CC or not, but Daniel's not having a great time. Let's try. No, the front digged. Oh, no. Oh, hello then. Dug into the ground and I found all of the turning. Oh, that's annoying. Come on, let's get you over there. Oh, dodgy suspension. The TV's going to turn off in 5 minutes. That isn't good. Where's the Terry doobie? It's over there at least. That's good. Right, brake. And brake again. God, the landing. Oh, some people went very wide there. There's definitely been some interesting lines taken. People taking a little too much speed over that jump there, landing onto the beach, losing a lot of time. So really, it is a case of brake for the jump. Right, am I going to be able to get past Ivor's Lexus? Yes, I am. All of the power, and it was tremendous. Well, we've got Suki's El Camino, which does seem to be a bit of a handful. There we go. That's what I mean. A little bit of a handful. Dodgy bounces. A lot of the American cars are just not having the greatest of landings, I can tell you that much. Right, let's get you down. Right, let's see, can I chase down Spencer's 510? They've got an awful landing, so have I, although it kind of works out in a way. Going onto the beach. Right. Yeah, I'm just able to carry good speed, just moving all. Spencer's having to be the punching bag through the street furniture. I'm going to be able to do a switch back. I'm on the inside of the air. Oh, God, come on. There we go. I'm going to be on the right low, but Spencer's going to be able to fire back on the inside, though. I'm going to brake nice and early. They're going to run wide. They might actually get that thing stopped okay. However, I managed to get it stopped a little bit better, and I'm able to take the inside line, get on the power, boot it, and have good enough traction to get the overtake complete and start running away a little bit. So, we're going to be able to carry a little bit of speed really. Now what we're trying to do is chase down KJ's Ford Transit, carry some speed, and there we go. Now we've managed to actually set a clean lap, a more representative one of what the Mustang is actually capable of. How good is it? I have absolutely no idea, but I do seem to be gaining quite a lot on people, so you know that is, it is boding well. Come on, let's chase down this transit. Right, come on. Am I gonna be able to do something about KJ's transit though? That's the thing. That transit's actually not slow. Over through the street furniture, it has been pretty slow. I've been actually pretty good. I'm gonna have to stick it around the outside of it, and I have managed to get that move to see. This Mustang is very good on the cross-country stuff. Oh, I run a little bit too wide because of the bumps. Trevor's going to be able to... Oh, sorry, KJ's going to be able to fight back. Although, I think they've had a dodgy landing, or a dodgy launch. No, they are taking a very nice cutbacky line. That is actually quite nice. I am give my hats off goes to KJ there. That's actually a really smart line. That transit to do. Just go very wide on the ramp and then cut back in, sweep the inside. That is actually pretty smart of them. I will have to give him that. Trev in the M1 Pro, sorry, not the M1 Pro car. I get a little bit of a dodgy landing, but just my straight line speed is just too much for them to contend with. I should have shifted in for a little bit earlier. Ooh, I'm gonna have to try and do something on the inside of KJ on the final lap. I'm gonna be able to get Tess. No, front end just gives a little bit of turning. Tess is having issues with turning. However, they've had a little bit of dodgy landing. I'm able to get on the inside of them. Well, they have lost 2 positions because of that. That Porsche's not looking great. Oh, the street furniture is spitting my car. TV's trying to turn off. Gage is on the inside of me with the transit. However, I do have the power and I'm able to get past them. Can I hold on to a 3rd place? Now that I've kind of seen the line they like to take, I might have to do a little bit of something pretty cheeky and just block the inside altogether. Yeah, you may have gotten me with it once. You're not going to get me again. Yeah, they tried it again. However, I was well aware of it this time. Block the inside. I'm not going to be able to do anything about it. He is has to run away from hers. I'm getting the big slide over there, but it's nothing too bad. Cage's got a better run than me, however, but I do have the power. Hers is got a little bit of dodgy landing over there with the Bel Air. I'm just going to have to power it down. I think Cage has had an issue at the final hurdle. Oh no. That is an absolute shit, but a brilliant race between me and KJ. Absolutely incredible. What did I do? I go fastest by a long shot. Look at that. 22.5, that's second and a bit quicker than anyone else. Holy hell, this Mustang is great on cross country. This is a seriously good car. Missing a checkpoint, spun out then, claw myself back into 3rd place, almost taking 2nd. I'm liking this car. I am liking this car a lot. It is seriously good for the cross country stuff. Right, okay, final race. We are at the San Juan Scramble Circuit. I honestly do not know how I'm going to do here. A few people have dropped out. It's a little bit of a shame. Have we got Ren? Oh, no, yeah, we still have Ren. Yeah, a few people dropped out. I know some people have... I think we had a disconnect, and someone was just not liking the car, couldn't make the event. But I'm just going to partake in the next adventure anyway. Right, okay, so how am I going to... To be honest, this track might actually suit my car pretty well. I know I'm going to have a run in with Yeet. That DeLorean is very quick. But around here, because it's a lot of fast stuff, yeah, sure, it's a lot of high-speed corners, but there's a lot of straights as well. A lot of the dirt stuff is quite quick. So, I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure how this will play out. I'm hoping for good results for my Mustang. All the cross-country stuff, it's been the fastest car by miles. And then on the just the regular dirt, and then just on the dirt stuff, it's been up there, and, you know, it's nowhere near as quick as like the fastest guys, so, you know, being a second off. But then, you know, the fastest guys then have a little bit of problem around the next track. But I'm managing to keep up with them because I can't really suit that track. So I don't actually know. Ben is right behind me. Now that is a concern because I can't turn. Come on, get round the corner. Yeah, I've had that much understeer. Ben had to check up just to not score straight into the back of me. I'm going to have to defend from Ben. Oh god. I'm just trying to be careful. However, I do have the power. A lot of the power. Yeah, I'm running away from Ben a little bit. Tesla's managed to get that Porsche into third place. They were having none of the fun at the cross-country circuits. It's just so lightweight. It was Caldera, wasn't it? Yeah, they're just so lightweight. That's the problem though. Yeah, sure, it's a lot of high-speed stuff, but Ben's NSX is faster than me through the corners. All I've got to really try and do is just make it awkward for him to pass. I can't really mess up a braking zone. I can't really take too much speed. I can't run wide. I just have to block the inside line. And then, you know, gives me a little bit of a helpful push actually through that corner. He's just got that much more overspeed from me, and I am having to defend. But if you defend so hard, the other guys behind us are going to start to catch up. Which I am doing. Oh no, I've ran wide. That is left an opportunity for Ben. Oh, I've done what he's done to me. I think. No, I haven't. Oh, thank God for that. I didn't do. I noticed the NSX was on the inside, but I did manage to leave just enough room for him to get past. And that's it. That's my run over. I am not quick enough on the tarmac to keep up. That NSX has got ridiculous amount of turning compared to me. Holy hell. Yeah, I can't do anything unfortunately. That is my chance at winning over. Unless Ren makes a mistake, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to happen. Really, what I'll try and do is I'm going to try and just find a place past. I've got to try and really, I've got to try and keep up, try and get some good lines, and hope that Ben just messes up a little bit. Maybe runs just very, very wide, clips a wall harshly. Well, I can actually take quite a lot of corner speed through there, but Ben can take more of it. Can't do anything there. I think it's just going to be a case of Ben's just going to run a little bit further and further away. I just can't do anything about it, but me and him are running away from Spencer further, from the guys further back. Spencer, I think he's starting to close up a little bit on the... I am really having to spin the car sideways, just try and get whatever grip I can through the corners. And really, just got to really try and do something here. Spencer has actually gone away from a big fight further back. He's now starting to catch up to me and Ren. Although Ren is starting, yeah, Ren is 100% pulls away from me on the tarmac, and I just can't do a thing about it. Really, the question is, can I hold on now to a third place? We are starting to run out of laps, starting to run out of time for Spencer. So that's going to start pressuring them into pushing. But their Datsun does seem to be quicker than my Mustang, so that is also concerning. I'm just still trying to see if I can do anything against Ben. I don't think I can now. I think he's just a little bit too far ahead and a little bit wide. Still carry good corner speed though. Don't manage to hit the wall. Ben's actually had a very dodgy run through there. Ben has had an extremely dodgy run through there. You can see that was, yeah. I've managed to cause a lot of cornering, a lot of speed through there, and you know, he just can't hold it. That mistake has cost him a lot of time indeed. He's hit the wall, so have I, but I go off that wall a little bit better. I'm going to use my little bit of power. I'm going to gain a little bit more time, but I'm not going to be able to, I'm not going to be able to do much to catch up. I am feathering the handbrake and the clutch so I don't stall, to try and get whatever sort of turning capabilities I can. Really, I'm on off-road race, but when I'm trying to go onto the parts where the off-road race is going to be quicker, I'm just running that risk of missing a checkpoint. I don't really want to run that risk. That was actually a good lap for me. That was Spencer has fallen back a little bit. Oh, I was very cautious on the brakes there. I was really concerned I was going to just plough straight into the wall, so... Oh no, I'm on a dodgy line for the chicane. That's not good. Too wide. go too shallow. Let's see, I'm not here to do anything nice. I'm following leader. I got off really badly actually. Both me and men lost a good chunk of time through there. Oh, I've had to second correct my car again because it just front end, just didn't get the back end out enough for long enough. Unfortunately, unless my mistake wasn't what I nearly did there, that is going to be it. I am not going to be able to take the win. I think that's it. That is it for me. I can't do any more than I have. A few mistakes from me, but in the same token, Ben has made the mistakes as well. We get a pretty good sector through there, but that's just not it. That's not going to be enough. Ben is going to take another win in the Mustang. It is a solid podium run from my Mustang though. Absolutely incredible. The cross-country circuits were very, very competitive. Unfortunately, just mistakes happening. Although the fastest lap goes to me again. Only just, but that fourth lap I gained so much time. Wow, I was not expecting to get the fastest lap from men, especially how much I was struggling in the tarmac section. Good Christ. Right, so yeah, that's gonna be in conclusion. Mustang Mach 1. Absolutely brilliant. Loved it. It was great around a lot of the circuit. 125 grand as well. I will take it. Really good around a lot of the circuits. Good grip. A little bit struggly on the turning in parts, but that's on the tarmac. All I had to do really was just use a little bit of the good old handbrake and clutch, and that would allow me to get, well, the second place and the fastest lap at the same time. So yeah, my Mustang was absolutely incredible. As you now hear, the V10. We're going to be racing those next. Not the Supra, I'm not, but we're going to be getting some of those glorious V10s. However, that is going to be it for me. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, do the stuff the YouTube algorithm likes. I have found out that the YouTube algorithm does like, so there we are. Join the Discord. There'll be 2 links in the description if you want to join the Discord where this event is held. That'll be the first link. The second link will be my Discord, in case you want to say hello to me. But that's going to be it for me. And until next time, ciao for now.